What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about a new piece of information we have regarding Chapter 4 Season 2's end of season event. If you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful and informative, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what your favorite Fortnite live event was, or if you've never been to a Fortnite live event, comment that down below. So this tweet was posted by Sheena and several other leakers and news sources within the Fortnite community today, and it says, Epic seems to be working on a new live event codenamed Durian. After the event, the servers are expected to go under an extended downtime, as the night long downtime tag seems to be related to it. So if you guys haven't been to any Fortnite events, typically there is like an extended period of downtime following the event. So when some sort of like file in the game has this tag, it typically means that it's an event, and the events are often codenamed after food items. The name doesn't really mean anything. They've said in the past it's just like something they were eating when they started working on the event, but either way, it seems that there definitely will be an event for this season, which a lot of people expected, as there seems to be a trend of having an event every other season, and we had one in Chapter 3 Season 4. We didn't have one in Chapter 4 Season 1, so it would make sense that we would have one in Chapter 4 Season 2. If you've never been to a Fortnite event before, I will have a part towards the end of the video where I kind of explain the events and what you can expect, but for now we're going to talk about what this event could be as it pertains to the current storyline of the game. So we know that there have been several cracks forming around the map, and these kind of seem to be centered around the 0 point vault that's near the center of the map, which would make sense. The 0 point is always kind of the center of the Fortnite storyline and these events. So there's been earthquakes and there's been cracks forming around there. There's been rumors that a volcano is this mountain near Mega City and that it will likely erupt towards the end of the season and kind of bring about the change that we could expect during the event or following the season into next season. And that kind of also does go hand in hand with the cracks that we've had forming around the map. The Serenade skin kind of popped up, or the Serenade character popped up towards the middle of the season with these monoliths around the map, and a lot of people think she's trying to revive the Herald from Chapter 3 Season 4, because she does have the chrome on her, and she also has some Cube Queen similar like emblems on her, so people think she's a part of the last reality, and she's here to kind of bring that back into the game. And then we also have the storyline with the syndicates that has been building over the course of the season, where they were initially at conflict, and now they seem to be at peace, I think, or that's something that's been being worked towards over the course of the season. So all of these things are likely going to collide in some way, and that will bring about some change to the Fortnite map and the Fortnite storyline. That's kind of typically the way the events go. Whatever has been building over the course of the season comes to a head in the event. Like in Collision in Chapter 3 Season 2, we had the war between the IO and the 7, which concluded at the Collision event. Chapter 3 Season 4, we had the chrome spreading across the map until finally it consumed everything, and then that event took place. And then we also do know that the next or final update of this season should be happening next week. And while Epic usually do a good job of making sure the event spoilers don't leak weeks in advance, we may start to see like some little pieces of it, or just like what build up there will be towards the event, kind of going over all the things I just talked about. Maybe there will be even more earthquakes. Maybe something more will happen with Serenade. The volcano might start to like get advancing in some way. And that likely will start to take place in next week's update, because we are getting very close to the end of the season. I think it's set to end June 9th, so the event will probably be like June 9th or June 8th. With those extended downtimes, it's kind of weird because the event will happen, and then there might be like X days of downtime until the next season starts. Usually it's about 12 hours, though. Like the event might happen at 4 p.m. and then the next season starts at 4 a.m. like the following day. So it's not like it's going to be 3 days of downtime like we had with the Black Hole. They tend to not do that anymore. And if you've never been to a Fortnite event, they're basically interactive cutscenes where you basically watch something take place on the Fortnite island. There have been some that are more interactive, where you had to like fight a boss character or eliminate husks in the Chapter 2 Season 8 event, or collect chickens in the Chapter 3 Season 4 Fracture event. But if you are curious about what these events are because you've never been to one, you could just go on YouTube and type in like Fortnite event no commentary, and then you could see like the entirety of the live event exactly as it took place for the people that were there to see it. And it's basically a one-time thing that happens in game. Like a week before the event starts or so, there'll be like a countdown timer in the lobby counting down exactly to when the event starts, and then that will be the only game mode you can select at that time, and then you queue into the event. If you aren't able to get on at the time, or for some reason something goes wrong, it is like a one-time thing. You have to witness it while it's live, and if you don't get in game, then you don't get to see it. But typically hopefully they do a very good job of making it very clear that the event is taking place on this day at this time, and then it's the only game mode you can select and ready up at that time. But that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this. What's your favorite Fortnite event? If you haven't been to one, let me know that down in the comments below. And what do you think this event will end up being? I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.